Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. Blockhead's modded Minecraft world, and today, what were we gonna do? Oh yeah, I remember, I needed to solve a problem. So last episode you noticed that for some reason, I cannot break spawners like I'm supposed to be able to. So I actually have one spawner that I've broken, and then I actually have. So you can see that I've proven to you that I can break spawners using Silk Touch. And it's part of the Zenith mod, which is a port. That just means they moved it over from a different mod loader of Apotheosis. So Apotheosis is Forge. Zenith, somebody rewrote Apotheosis for Fabric, which I'm playing on. So anyway, I should be able to break these spawners with Silk Touch. I have this Silk Touch pick here, and I've used it to break a few spawners, and they don't drop. So I don't know what the problem is if I broke one spawner and it dropped, but I broke other spawners and they don't drop. I have no idea what's going on there. So there's actually some down here that I need to deal with, because I don't know if I want this thing in my area at all. This is some kind of a little temple thingy, and inside of it there's some spider spawners. Okay, I've got some torches. Let's go down in the hole. Here we are. Oh boy, spiders aplenty. We have invaded the space. Now some testing. Okay, what is going on here with these spawners? Cave spider spawner. Let's see. We have Silk Touch mode enabled. No. Didn't give it to me. We know that this one doesn't work though. Let's just break it. Yeah, see? Nothing. Bubkiss. What is going on? I don't understand. You guys, what is wrong with me? I mean, for real. Like, what is wrong with me? I mean, other than the fact that I'm wearing these weird trinkets. I forgot completely about cardboard boxes, which is what we were using to move spawners in that one failed All of Fabric 7 series. Remember that? Remember how we did that? I forgot. One weird thing about Zenith is it allows this to happen. But what? It's like, I wonder if this will crash the game entirely. Well, in case you couldn't tell, what my objective is in this episode is to create a mob spawner or like an XP farm, actually. Yeah, I have a location in mind, but I don't know if it's smart or not, but it's where I want to put it, so I'm a blockhead, so it's probably not smart. Speaking of not smart, why can't I climb up this mountain? I've crafted up some cardboard boxes. Let's go ahead and check out and find some spawners. Let's see if this ship has any spawners in it. It does have a decent amount of copper blocks, which is kind of nice. Hey, check it out, a creeper head. These are kind of useful sometimes. You know what? Stop shooting at the villager. What's wrong with you? You're just mean. Stop that. I'm not seeing any spawners on this boat, so we're gonna have to move to another one. Yeah, it looks like this boat has a skeleton crew. Let's see, I think you right-click it. There we go. Shift right-click. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay. I think if I just break it now. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. All right, cool. So we can, in fact, move these. I'm not interested in getting a bunch of skeleton spawners, because I already got one. And I'd really like to get some other... Whoa, let's get out of here. So I just found this enchanted book called Endless Quiver. Makes all arrows infinite. It's like infinity. Found a couple zombie spawners. Probably don't need them, but there is a reason I'm picking up more than one. Okay, fine. We'll pick up another skeleton spawner. Whatever. I found a spyglass in this tower. We can zoom in on stuff now. Ooh. So I think I found another blaze spawner at this nether fortress here. And I'm trying to capture it. I just need to figure out how to get there. Okay, I think that's it. We're just going to bum rush it. Right click, cover it, and back up. Now all we have to do is kill these two guys, and we should be able to pick the thing up. Check it out, I found a second one. Here we go, same process. Cardboard box, run away, run away! There we go. Nice. Actually, you know, I really should be going to the end, and the reason for that is because you can do some different things with the spawners with the Zenith mod. And by do some different things, I mean you can right-click the spawner with different materials to get some different effects. out of the spawner. And one of those is you can ignore the AI of the spawned monsters. And in order to do that, we need coarse fruit. Alrighty, we are here in the end, and we're about to go through the little portal-y thing. The gateway, that's what it's called. Did I miss? There we go. Fortunately, I remembered to bring my umbrella. I have a modded terrain for the end as well. I can't remember what it was called. And I really hope that my umbrella holds as I jump across here. Should be fun. Ooh, look, we have an end city, I think. Uh-oh, I looked at another Enderman. Ah! These guys are such a pain. Now, I'd like to ask you guys a question. How come vanilla Minecraft can figure out how to make it so that if you chop down the base of a coarse fruit tree, the coarse fruit drops? But when you chop down the base of a normal tree, it just floats. Why did they make it like that? It makes no sense that they would do some of the things that vanilla does. Okay, I'm not exactly too sure what in the world this thing is up here. Oh, it's an ender whale. Look at him. This is pretty cool. Okay. Got some gold. I don't know what these coin pouches are for. Sometimes I grab them, sometimes I don't. What is this? A cherry trapdoor. How fun. Okay. Got some hand rods. This is pretty fun. Okay, we got spawners up here. Alright, that looks like a phantom. And that's an Enderman, I think. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, these have mending on them. Diamond leggings with mending. That's an Unbreaking 2 magic. That's the bee's knees right there. I'm pretty happy about that. Speaking of things that make me happy, this umbrella. I'm loving the umbrella. Look at these like glowstone tree things. Heh, I found a shulker box. Put a bunch of my stuff in there. That's kind of neat. I like this. Okay, I think I see an end city off in the distance. Let's use my spyglass. That's definitely end city-ish. Look at that. I think that's an end ship. I think we're in business, you guys. I've never been so happy to be shot by a shulker. Okay, there we go. Elytra time. There we go. Are those shulker spawners? Are we kidding right now? I think that's what that is, man. In the basement of the library, down here, underground, sort of, we have moved this guy. This is going to become a rather large structure. It's going to be 2 blocks tall eventually when it's done, and so on. But the reason this is significant is because behind here, I have built a little staircase down to this little cave that is in here, because this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we shall build our spawner. Okay, that is the size of the floor of the spawner. Okay, I finished the underneath area and the killing chamber, so in here is where the guys are going to drop, and I'm going to put the Kybes spikes in there so you can see that. I think this is looking good so far. I'm pretty happy with it. There we go. Now we just need to, you know, build the rest of it. Okay, so the footprint of this thing is getting a little bit bigger than I had anticipated. Okay, I know it's pretty hard to see, but I'm working on the actual chamber part now, and I think it's going pretty good. I wanted to put in some windows, so I've got some stained glass here. I think that looks good, except I'm pretty much out of stained glass at this point, but you don't really need a lot of window, and I'm definitely going to put in some window stuff up at the top here so that we can see down. I think that's going to be the best place to put windows, honestly, so that we can see what's happening. It's coming along nicely, and I think it's going to be a good size. Okay, the spawn chamber is 100% complete. Okay, the next thing I want to do is put in like the system to collect stuff. And if you watch the very first series that I did, you know that this vacuum hopper is a good choice, because what it does is it sucks up literally anything that you drop on the ground. Watch this. If I throw that on the ground, it just sucks it right in to the vacuum hopper. I did not throw that into the vacuum hopper. Let me back up and see how it just drags it right in there. So any items that fall, like drops, within its range will give you, it'll just suck them right up. The second thing that we need is some way to connect this to storage. I mean, I have the thing. Why don't I just do it? Okay, so what we need is a pipe going there, and then we're going to get out our entangled tank. Here we are. And we will place an entangled tank right there. So now that will pipe into the entangled tank, and of course I forgot the things that actually make the tank, the thing go. So that'll be fun to get that. But then what I want to do is do like items, but out of here into an entangled chest, I think. Okay, after what has seemed like an eternity of collecting random items, I have now decided we're going to go with an entangled chest, and we're going to connect that with a hopper. Wherever my hopper is, there we go. So we're just going to go ahead and go like that. And that should do it, because the spot, I really hope that this doesn't cause a problem right here, this little space, because that would just annoy me. That would really annoy me. Anyway, and then from that, we are going to come out of here. I guess we can just do it like this with our pipe, and then we're going to go to the entangled tank like that. And then here, we're going to place in our attractor. And that should, oh, we've already got some XP going on. That's funny. This tank will then be connected to a tank up above, and then this will be connected somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put the chests that are going to receive all of these items. I don't know if I want them in my main storage system or if I want them somewhere else. What these do is when I put down another entangled tank, it will actually have the same, it'll be like connected over space, so I don't have to use pipes. I don't remember these conveyor belty things being this annoying to place, but they're very annoying to place. You could do like one, and then you fling to the middle, and then you gotta go around, and then do one, and then fling to the middle. Yeah, so basically the arrangement is they're gonna go into the center, and then there's a double one in the center that's gonna take us, and then right here I just filled in, this is our drop chamber right here where the mobs are gonna get killed. I just had to fill it in so that I could actually place these things, because I kept falling into it and it was annoying. And then I put these blocks up here because on top of those blocks is where the spawners are going to go vertically. So then all I have to do is figure out a way. So if I ever need to go into this thing, I can do that. But yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of break blocks and just walk in the sides if I ever need to come in here. I think what I need to do next is put these spikes in. Both the conveyor belts and these spikes are from Kybe. There we go. One there and one there. And then I really hope things don't get caught on the lip of that, because that's really going to annoy me. Especially if XP gets caught there. It's going to be irritating. Maybe I should just move everything down a block. Okay, there we go. It's all moved down a block. I think that'll be fine. It should be fine. I just hope that it doesn't get stuck in the spikes now. That's not bad. I like it. Pretty much are ready to put the spawners in, but I just want to put where the stuff is going to go, like the sort of output from these entangled things. I want to get that set up first before we actually start messing with turning this thing on. Okay, so I put in the tank, and then what I'm going to do is put in our entangled tank right there, and then out of that we're going to come with that, and then the attractor, and that should start moving. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's going to look pretty cool because it's going to be right above our enchanting setup. I think I like that quite a bit. So I decided to put my mob spawner thingy and hook it up inside of this little room here that's sort of like the center of our storage room, just to kind of test and see like how many drops we're gonna get. and to see how this stuff all works. So essentially, I have the entangled chest, and it has to go into a hopper into a chest in order to connect to the inventory hopper to connect to this Tom's storage stuff. I just don't know how to do like overflow protection. How do I make it so it doesn't overflow or back up? I haven't quite figured that out yet. Okay, I've also put in a little spiral staircase that I think works well here. That goes all the way up to the back of this. And then eventually we'll put in some sort of a secret door back there. This whole thing needs to move back a block in case you're wondering, why is it off from the tank up above? Let's go ahead and start putting in our spawny thingies. All right, I'm a little freaked out about this, but I think we can, I think it's gonna work. Okay, so we're just gonna, like put one down. No, it's not shift right click. How do you open it up again? Oh, I have to have these stupid torches out of my hand, right? There we go. Oh no, it's not this one. Oh crap. Dang it, I thought I got this one out of my inventory. Okay, let's just break it. There we go. There's plenty of those out there. That was the shulker one. That's the only one that I didn't want to actually place. So we can go back to the end and get another shulker one. Okay, there we go. Okay, what's this guy? We have strays. Okay, so now we can place this. There we go. And then, so I did 4. Does that speed it up? I'm supposed to be able to like see what's going on with the spawner. Hold control for stats. Control function. Command is this. Okay. Minimum spawn delay 160. No AI. Okay. How come it's not doing anything? Oh, maybe it's too bright in here? So 20 looks like the lowest we can go. Okay. All right, so now all I have to do is break the block that's under it. Like that. And there, and there. Okay. And then we'll just put in another one. I wonder why they're not spawning though. Okay, let's just put in another one here. There we go, and then we're gonna shift, right click. There we go. Okay, what's that? Those are the blaze. Okay, so AI off, and then, hey, we had something spawn. Sweet, something spawned. Okay. Oh, we've got blazes. They're going down the hole. They're getting killed. Oh, this is excellent. Super cool. This is fun. Okay, so what I've done is I've now completed all of the spawners that we had, and it looks like we've got Enderman going in now. We've got some blazes spawning, and they just kind of hit the ground and they take off. Okay, so we're down here now. Now we can see them dying. Oh, that's good. Okay. I think if I just stand right here for a while and get quite a few drops. Okay, that's working. That seems to be working. And this seems to be working. Okay, that's good. Very good. Look at them all. That's pretty nutty. Wow. Okay, we have some XP in there. Let's see what drops we have. Oh my goodness, we filled up a whole chest already. Okay. Not to panic. 61 blaze rods already. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. I was afraid of this thing completely filling my inventory in a very quick manner. Okay, my thought is that we would just create like a little AFK chamber up here by just putting some of these blocks here. Okay, so we have like a little AFK chamber. Eventually what I'd like to do is like put a door or something on it. Well, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of the little comments you've been making lately, and I feel like the viewership has actually grown a little bit. Quite surprising considering the poor quality of these videos. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing, awesome, beautiful, fantastic, stupendous, etc. day. And God bless.